I was born in 1970 at St. Vincent's Hospital in Vancouver. Well, my parents were great. They immigrated to Canada before I was born with 3 kids. They came here for a better life for their family. When I was growing up, I played hockey like every other kid in Vancouver at the time. I was on the high school soccer team. I even played a year of rugby. After high school, I took a gap year. I came from really humble beginnings and didn't have any money, so I had to take a year off to work as a busboy at the Cafe Pacifica at the Pan Pacific Hotel. I saved up for a whole year so I could go to UBC, took a first-year arts program, and then went to their business school. Funny story, as soon as I qualified as a chartered accountant, I actually left the firm and I got a job in investment banking, and it was my dream job at the time. I worked in Vancouver, then I got transferred to Toronto, and then transferred to London, England. But every time I went away, I was homesick. I missed Vancouver. Vancouver's my home. My family's here, my friends are here, I grew up here, my memories are here, my community's here. And so I've always wanted to come back, and we finally did back in 2001 for good. We left our careers and we came back home to raise a family and start a business. When we first started Nurse Next Door, our home healthcare business, people didn't think we could do it. People in the healthcare space said, well, you guys don't have any experience whatsoever. You don't understand how healthcare works. They told us it would never work. But we said, well, why not? And it changed the conversation about home health care. I see an opportunity at the City of Vancouver. There isn't a lot of transparency right now, and there's not a lot of accountability. It looks like the city's been run in such a manner where people really don't feel that they have a say, and they don't understand what's going on with our city finances. And I think it's a great time to change that dialogue. As a business owner and as an employer, you can take all those skills and bring them to the city. And I think what we have to realize is the city actually is a corporation. It's a big business. It's a $1.4 billion business with thousands of employees and about 650,000 customers. And if we treat it like a business, I think a lot of magical things are going to happen. Ever since I was a kid, one of the things I've always loved was math and numbers, and I guess that's why I pursued a career in accounting and finance and investment banking. And we analyze our financials all the time, and it's great because there are 2 things that happen. One, you see places where you really shouldn't be throwing money away, but 2, there's also places where there are opportunities where you can actually invest your dollars wisely. In business, it could be something that makes you more profitable. In a city, it could be something that builds our communities or makes our businesses more successful. We improve the social fabric of our city. So it's multifaceted, and I can't wait to get into the books of the City of Vancouver so we can start looking at what we should be doing better. So right now, a lot of people feel that we have a housing crisis, an affordability crisis in Vancouver, and a lot of people are leaving the city, and it's tough for a lot of people to live here. But I'd love to take a different perspective. I'd like to take it as an opportunity where we can shape Vancouver the way we want to shape it. Other cities around the world have dealt with this problem as well, some very successfully, some not so successfully, and we can take the best ideas from all the cities. This is a time of opportunity if done right. I'm going to be a very pro-business mayor, and we'll be a place that attracts new businesses, small and large, to come to the city and give us a lot more opportunity for all of our residents and create really great paying jobs and leading edge jobs. And so I don't profess to have all the answers, very far from it. We have some very complex issues that we need to address as a city. What I do best is I actually put teams together, and we're going to put great teams together from all walks of life from our city to tackle our really challenging problems. And we're going to do it together, and it's going to be incredibly inclusive, and we're going to talk to all of our communities, and we're going to get expert opinions, and we're going to solve these challenges. It's doable.